Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Pitching it to Kong. Directing that one to B-Bunny. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a solid save.
Won that face-off. Now what? Has that point pass as well. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Generals recoiling back in their own end. Strong, slippery move. Routine save, but a necessary one. Snapping a pass to B-Bunny. Knocked off. Has it picked up. Sliced through the neutral zone. Fires! Deflected off the blocker. Wheels on back of the net. The 67's organizing back in their own end. And they've got it again. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Bounced off the boards to Kong. On. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You talk about extra effort. That's an amazing play from his knees.
Yeah, that's great finish, Edzo. He's on his knees, he delivers the puck, but to have it that accurately delivered, the goaltender just can't do anything about it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. No!
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on that.
Trying for it. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Ottawa struck twice. 2-0. Lemieux's goal took it from a one-goal game to a two-goal advantage. Intermission is next. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Edmonton spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Underway in period 2. The 67's controlling play now in their own end. Good place to shoot from. And a save. Covers that for a stop. Edmonton's got a face-off win. Puts one on. And he picks it up. Pitched right ahead through center. Leads that charge into the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Jarvis has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Edmonton's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play can't work.
Crossbar. Back on his stick. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. The 67's carrying it in their own end. Is able to move on in. Banks tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Doughty's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Edmonton's power play unit, more ice to work with. 5 against 3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Looking to Burns. Twist one. Oh, what a save.
Golski's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated here in the second. Ottawa's got the lead in this game, 2-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Look out, the hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That one's slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Outstanding body contact.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
It's an onside play. Saved there. Loose puck, good defensive denial. The Generals' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish.
Maybe they can punt next time because they haven't been able to score at all here on the power play. It just sucks the life out of your team.
Wonderful block. Edmonton's in their own end and has possession. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Save with the pass. Oh, and he misses.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Pitching this one to Kong. Takes that pass. Here we go. Can he beat him here? Doughty's looking to lead. That's just a good, effective close-off. Edmonton's continuing on in their own end. Trying to go to Doughty. Goes back deep for it. A giveaway. He cut that one off in the defensive end. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Back and forth they go between the points. That went off the pad. Gathered up again by Doughty. Edmonton's in their own end and carrying it on. Uncle Larry's the guy that got hit yet again. Wonderful stop. Terrific poke check. Ottawa's lugging it along in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Looks ahead to start something. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. Whistle blown for an offside. Edmonton's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Fires, save. Slows it to a stop. Defensive zone win. Karam pass to Doughty. What a heavy hit.
That's what we love about this game.
Stopped, icing. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Ottawa's organizing back in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Walks the blue line. Takes it to the corner. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Puck controlled now by the defense. Collected at the boards. He nailed it. Puck is thrown to Lemieux. Oh, did he ever get matched? And that one will not count. The horn beat the puck over the line. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Edmonton's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Pass attempt to Kong. And he steps across the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. Edmonton's got 2 for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Ottawa's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Read that play in his own end.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Ottawa seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Edmonton's killed off the penalty, back to full strength.
Uncle Larry's back at the coach's disposal, but he hasn't been happy, reminding the players that they just cannot take any penalties as they try to climb their way back into this game.
Steals that puck away with a stick lift. The Generals in their own end ready in attack. Moving it to Burns. Puck picked up here. Point blast! Great stick save. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
B. Bunny's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Ottawa's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Skill play by Leddy. And he steps across the line. Got it back. Oh, came so close. Kong's hit total is climbing. The 67's are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Chip to Bang. That's a great save. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Hammers it. That one went off his mask.
They hit him right in the head.
Wouldn't let him by. That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
Nice face-off work. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Edmonton's got time for only this rush. Ottawa's finding its way to center ice. The 67's have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
Edmonton's quick on the draw. Shoots it on. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Ottawa's cutting the ice at center.
Pete Bunny's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The 67's would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be an answer from the other team. Big hit. Possession gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Leddy's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And he slips it back in. Ottawa's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Got that one ahead at center ice. Oh, broke it up. Carries it on in from center. Good save there. Edmonton's carrying on along the boards. An enormous hit. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Last minute to go in the third. And a hold and a whistle.
Bangs laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
A very big face-off win here. Okay. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. As that one he holds. Important face-off win. The Generals are skating it up at neutral ice. And now it's directed to Kong. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Pete Bunny's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Worked along in the corner by Lemieux. Ottawa's in their own end setting things up. Passing one off now to Lemieux. Quick wrister. Oh, a save there. And that one's chopped away. Big drive. Blocked. A gong shot there.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Thus ends this game. Unfortunately, no win tonight. But unless the ice melts, and we don't think that'll happen, there is another one ahead.
This is a competitive league, Doc, and no one wants to lose. However, the coaching staff will take this as an opportunity to evaluate their approach. If they can make some minor adjustments to their game plan, they'll be successful in the next one.
We are about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. Regina's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. What a hit!
Tom's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Dogged determination there by Doughty. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Muscled long to Jaqueezi. Passed in the corner to McKell. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Bounces it ahead to Mitchell. Lets it go. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The 67's are boxed on a tripping minor. Regina's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Smart recovery by Michael. Save and a cover. Clean win on the draw. Ottawa's waiting back in their own end. Good standing poke check. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net, and as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Bounced off the boards to B-Bunny. Moving it to Backstrom. The Pats power play let him down at a very important time.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Icing stops the play. Over 6 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Defensive zone win. The 67's in their own end lug that puck along. Airborne to Kong. And they've got it again. Passing one off now to Mikko. That attack shut right down. It's dumped in. Little pass from his goalie here. Ricochets it on to Backstrom. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
He's got it. Kong's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Backstrom's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The 67's are going to try out their power play.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Thought he could outmaneuver his man, but fell short on that one. B-Bunny's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Couldn't get his way through. Jarvis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Pats are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Slows it to a stop. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Cleared it back out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. A good reach prevailed. Oh, what a hit that one was. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the level. What a great glove save.
And that one's chopped away. In front. Whips a pass. One-timer. Take it to the slot. John LOL skating out of his own end. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The Pats shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Try to clear the puck. Oh, he'll pay for that. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Kong sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call. He scores!
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Jacquizzi's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Pass attempt to B-Bunny. And he dumps it in. Knifed away. The Pats shifting gears back in their own end. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Not too sure if there's much history between these two.
Score! Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining in the period. And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save! Pitching this one to John LOL. Slid to Backstrom. Really good job by the defenseman there. Gathered up again by Michelle. Great save. Gets that pass behind the net. A howitzer may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Regina's power play did not do it for them.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Really good job done by Lemieux. Pitching it to Kong. Puck is thrown to Lemieux. That one's flopped in. Chopped on. Right in front. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Regina's in their own end, lugging it along. Laid on to Backstrom. To B-Bunny. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Got his pad on that one. The Pats wheel it up the wing. Great shooting lane. And he missed it.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. A pair of pucks. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Ottawa spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
First face-off of period 2. Taken behind by Mikkel. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. One-time blast. Loose puck due to the play by Backstrom. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Covers for a face-off. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Ottawa's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Terrific determination by Michael. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Can't stall the game. Icing. A little under 4 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Stays right there. Ottawa's quick on the draw. Nicely speared away. Shot! Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Regina's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Critical win where they need it. Carries it on in from center. He lifted the stick and took it away. And now it's directed to Backstrom. Terrific fake out. Reads the play and keeps it. The 67's in their own end have control of the puck. Directing that one to B-Bunny. On to Lemieux. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Broke that play up at center. A solo run. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Score!
Anything for you.
3 in a row. Regina's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. Ottawa's won that faceoff. They have it. Skilled play by Lemieux. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Snaps it on to Michael. Steals it in the attacking zone. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Probably some frustration taken out on that hit, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can hear the sound.
Shot on. And a save. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Save there. Tremendous hit.
I love his effort, even though they're down big in this game.
Regina's in their own end and in possession. To Backstrom. Like that one at center ice. Oh, broke it up. out. He's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Michelle's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. They moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Great job in his own end with that interception.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Jarvis has used his stick in a vicious way.
He's that type of player. I'm not surprised about that action.
The 67's guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Good work in clearing it out. Puck ice. A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Takes that pass off the boards. Wonderful stop. Slugged back out again by Richardson. Important interception there. Trying to go to Mitchell. Chip to Backstrom. Fires. Point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Oh, they got it out. They checked the clock and prepared to defend some more. Regina's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
That puck's loose, went off someone. Got the iron with the shot. Looking to Lemieux. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. And down to B-Bunny. Solid defensive play. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Golski's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Regina's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
It is the 3rd period, final period of regulation time. We have started. It's dumped in. Richardson's looking to leave. Moving it to Lemieux. Biggest chance of the game. And there's tremendous work with the stick. Passing one off now to B-Bunny. Stopped, icing. solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Kong. Nice stand-up poke check there. Puck free, roadblock by Richardson. Regina's got possession in their own end. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Lots on that to John LOL. Pitching it to McKell. A one-timer. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals. Ottawa's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Strong wrister. They score! What a quick answer to that one. A little under 5 minutes have passed, third period, so they've gotten one. They need 3. They got to keep it going. And he shoots. Missed wide. Cranks a blast. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. He's not afraid to be physical. What a bunch of hits he's got. Is able to move on in. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. That shot glanced off the post. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Knocked off the puck. And now it's directed to B-Bunny. Knocks it away with the stick. Gathered up by Doughty. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Backstrom's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
He banks a pass ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
And the heat's taken off by the clear. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Doughty. Directing that one to Lemieux. Oh, snaps the shot! Handled with the stick. Just inside the line. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Outstanding save. Whoa, you don't see this often. He's going after the goalie.
And the goaltender is at a big disadvantage with all that equipment on. I'm really surprised about this.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
This is just one of the best goaltending performances you're ever going to see. He has had traffic all through the night. He has had rebounds to deal with, and he's been almost perfect. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about Jacquizzi's slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Just a bit under 9 minutes left to go in the period. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Regina's been doing a great job in penalty killing, and there's another example. Just finished.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
Mickles going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The 67's go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
Well, the next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Score! A goal on the power play. The 67's have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. B. Bunny is going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Save. And a hold and a whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. They must retreat and start back again. Collected by Michel. He's got that point pass. Good intercept in his own end. And that one's sent back out. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Mitchell. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Trying to go to John LOL. Ottawa's got the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty.
Certain power plays have a great percentage, but they don't take advantage when the game's on the line. And there's a little bit of an example of a team that had a chance to really get something done when the game was most importantly on the line. They just couldn't do it.
Pass cut, strong play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looking to B. Bunny. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Moving it to Backstrom. Hoisted wide to Mikko. Lets it go. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Lemieux's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Pats get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Passing one off now to Kong. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Save. Off a body. That's the end. Good work by Lemieux. What a long list of hammer shots for this guy tonight. Stays on side to the middle. Shoots. Patted away. Score! A power play goal yet again. Ottawa scored, and now if they can win the... face off and fire off another shot in the time that remains. It's even. They've got the draw. He's in on an onside play. Great stick there. What a save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And the game is over.
The players on the ice can build some momentum with this win. They stayed with it and skated away victoriously.